Hello, welcome. Breakdowns to breakthroughs. I think it's so incredibly important to recognize your breakdowns and remember that they lead to a breakthrough. And the reason why I'm speaking about this is because I had a breakdown freshly today. Amazing. Not so much at the time, but I'm trying to perceive it as amazing. And this is kind of like a live, fresh experience of how I like to process things, because in the moment, it was ugly. I'm going to be honest, it wasn't pretty. But now I'm out on a walk and I'm reflecting and I'm thinking, and essentially what my breakdown was about is the fact that I'm back at home and back in this little hometown. Didn't grow up here, but around here. And I changed like completely. I worked on myself so much over the past 7-8 months, and I was so into self-improvement. I was a complete different person, and now coming back here, it's like I was on a new frequency, which you are, right? When you decide to change yourself. And now you're back with people that perceive you a certain type of way, and it's you're fighting. You're fighting to not become who you were. You're fighting to stop becoming that because you fought so hard to transform and change yourself. And also shout out to my new haircut. Also kind of had a mental breakdown about that because it's kind of short, but again, trying to love it. And my thing is like, oh, I cut off the dead weight and so now it's fresh and it does feel a little bit healthier. So there's that. The alignment that I don't feel right now is amazing. It's a blessing because I'm meant for more, and I know that I am. And it's just that if I was aligned here and I was comfortable and I was happy with the life here, then, you know, like the more that I want wouldn't be possible because of comfort. A lot of people are comfortable in their lives, right? And when you're comfortable, you wouldn't chase more. You have everything you want. Why would you want more? So when you're uncomfortable, when you have the discomfort, when you're like, I'm meant for more, I'm meant for greatness, or I'm meant for better, then you step up and you become better and you choose to be better. And here's the thing. I used to glamorize failure, and I think it's still like glamorize it after because why just dwell on it? But I'm going to be honest, in the moment when you feel like a failure, it's the worst feeling ever. And it's so painful and you feel like crap. And there was this YouTuber, I love her. Her channel name is RP. And the funny thing is, a couple days ago, I was watching a video where she talked about failure on a walk. And it's like, I'm not trying to copy her at all, I promise, but I had to also speak about this as well myself. Maybe it's like her video was an imprint on my subconscious mind. But failure in the moment isn't beautiful. It isn't fun. A breakdown isn't beautiful. It's ugly. But when you reflect on it, you realize you need it to have a breakthrough, right? You know, it's like the whole phoenix rising from the ashes, from the flames or whatnot. Yeah, in the moment, it's not great. But when you reflect on it and you view it as greatness and you're like, yes, this is what I need to build myself up better. This is what I need to do to just become a better person. That's amazing. It's just a season in my life, you know? It's not everything. And it won't be everything. It can't be everything because I'm not aligned here, but I'm going to still choose to, and your thoughts create your reality. Your personality is your personal reality. The more I choose to think about what my reality is going to look like, what the environment I want to live in will look like, the more I'm going to draw it closer. Now I'm getting ready to go to this little family event, feeling like a little princess in this, but just want to end this off by saying I had a breakdown this morning, feeling good, putting myself together, and then going to a little event later. This is to show you breakdowns, breakthroughs will happen after a breakdown, and in order for you to have a breakthrough, your life needs to fall apart in order for you to get something else new in your life, okay? Things need to burn down, not physically, okay, mentally, emotionally, maybe even spiritually, for you to do something else, do something new with your life. I had a drastic haircut. I wanted my hair to be super long for the summer. Not gonna happen, but you know what? Styled it. It looks fine. I can just kind of... Oh. Yeah, still trying to work it out, but... Whoa. still trying to work it out. But this is to just show you failure can be romanticized after you go through it, but when you're in the moment, it's painful, it's brutal. But remember the end goal. I will never forget my end goal. I don't want you to forget your end goal. Remember why you work so hard. Remember what it is that you want. Remember whatever it is that you desire. It's placed in your mind for a reason, and you're going to go and accomplish it to the best of your abilities. And also remember divine timing. Remember that the universe is by your side. If you want something, the universe will conspire in your favor. Love you.